Okay, we are live and I'm testing the audio again. I'm looking at the little bar. I'm gonna see how this works. Please don't be mad, chat. I'm really trying my best here. Oh, there we go. That's okay. The peaking is actually not too bad. You know what? This is actually pretty good. I think I did something correct here. Or maybe I just need a new microphone. I don't know. It's been 5 years. You guys can't hear anything because I got it on the side. The peak. Okay. Copy. Send it to everyone. Okay, I'm gonna try one thing. Give me a sec. Edit filters. Let's bring the threshold down just a little bit. Let's go to 11. And maybe the gain up just a little bit. Okay, we'll try that. I did the gain up just a little bit. Hey, not bad, not bad, not bad. Maybe the gain is not too good. I don't know. I'm just listening to myself talk. Bring that back down. Back to 2. All right, we're doing that. Okay, it's good enough as it is. I'll figure it out later. There we go. Let's see, everyone's notified. Going right there. Maybe it was fine. Back to 2.9, let's do that. I just want to scream out loud. Von Pablo, hello. Raid Optics, hello. Hello, hello. All right, let's get this party started. Okay. I'm comfortable. I'm ready. I'm set. I am... Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, my recap is here already. Thanks, YouTube. I did not know that. All right, chat. I think I got you all comfortable. You let me know if my audio's okay. Because sometimes I keep trying it, and sometimes it's like I get there a little bit, but you know what? If this is my stream audio, microphone quality, that's what we gotta deal with. Maybe I just need a new one, a better one, not a Blue Yeti. Because this is getting old a little bit. Oh, let's go indeed. First off, please like and share. That would mean so much to me, for getting back in the business of flight games. Oh, good lord. I hope you guys are ready. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I'm probably gonna be bad at this, so we're gonna go full-blown new campaign. And then we're gonna see how we turn out. New campaign. What do you guys think? Should I go mercenary mode? Really hurt myself? Just kind of see. I don't know. What do you guys think? Back in the Arcbird video, it's really good that I build one from a game called Juno New Origins. The dogs are barking. What do you guys think? Hold on, I'm gonna play around with the audio just a little bit. Gain, noise, noise gate, compressor. Maybe the threshold needs to go up a little bit. Or... let's try that. Maybe around 18. Maybe 18. And then limiter is... gain. What if I bring the gain up? I'm gonna bring the gain up. Let's go 9. Let's see. 9. Did 9 gain help? Did it help a lot? Go normal mode. Make it easy for yourself. I don't know. Maybe I could just go... ugh. I just heard myself going... problem is my gain. You know what I wish that they have on YouTube streams? I wish they could just give you a practice stream so you can just listen to yourself talk. Maybe I don't need gain. Maybe I'm just too loud. Let's go -2. Let's try that. Yeah, -2. Maybe I'm just too loud. I would love just a little practice stream. Just give me a little try that out, and oh, here you go. Don't... oh, okay, I just listened to myself. Oh, that sounds a little better. Guys, I'm just listening right now. I figured it out, guys. I was too loud. I was way too loud. I did not need any gain at all because I don't need the damn gain. I was like, bleh. Okay, you know what? We're good to go. My voice is still good. Well, good. I just don't like hearing my voice peak. That's the thing. So I think it's my gain. I'm hearing it now. Yeah, that gain, it was the gain. So every video that I was looking up for help on increasing mic quality always said bring your gain up. We'll do at 1.5. Turns out I don't need that. And then let's get the compressor. Let's get it up to 15 on the compressor. These are the last edits. Yeah, you're getting a load here on what I'm doing. There we go. Let's try that threshold. Testing 1, 2. Go normal mode, make it easy for yourself. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's at least hard or mercenary, but I'll let you guys decide. Do you still have your stuff from previous playthrough? I do. I just looked it up too, and I just saw the thumbnail where it said blind playthrough. This one's 2025, so Okay, we'll try that. Mercenary. Voice is still good. Thank you. Oh, mercenary. Go hard, at least that's a good challenge. You still can get the story. I already know the story, my friend. I've done this a long time ago. I cried like a little baby. Okay, that's as good as the audio quality is gonna be. I'll try to limit my audio. Enemies want you dead or death awaits. All right, let's do hard. And then let's do a hard mode. I'm rusty, so. All right. Now that we know, that is good. And I can also listen back to it, and I'll have to get the stuff down. Generations ago, a global cataclysmic event scorched the whole world. Newly exposed and volatile material combined with an earth-shattering tectonic collapse, dismantling civilization whole. The world order was destroyed. History as we know it changed forever. But from the ashes, a new era began. Hundreds of years have passed. Humanity is now in the time known as After Calamity. How'd you guys like that narration voice? Very, very dramatic. I'm an artist. Sicario Corps, Squadron Hitman Team, Squadron number 1, TAC name Monarch. Mercenary is meant to be played with the PWMK1, so if you don't have it, probably not a good idea, lol. I do have it. But let's just play with other planes. Let's get back into it.
Our contract with this backwater place is just about to come to an end.
Make sure game audio's good.
I don't mind a tropical vacation every once in a while, but it's not very glamorous, considering we're here to work. Anyway, one last thing before the defense minister releases our contract, and we move on to bigger, better. Hitman team, you haven't gotten all that much airtime this deployment, so you're taking point with
Let's
this
get that volume up a little bit more for you guys. Desktop audio. Here we go. Let's try that.
According to surveillance data, we have determined that they are the culprit of the recent high-profile hijacking of the Federation-registered cargo ship May Lynx. The May Lynx is supposedly carrying volatile cargo belonging to the Federation's Department of Global Energy and Sustainability Office.
Not too bad.
Nothing specific from the Federation contact about the cargo. However, our orders are to retrieve it if possible, or to neutralize it if we can't. Attempts to negotiate for it.
Can you guys hear the game?
Nothing, so we're going in. Hitman team, you are to approach the island from the south along with support and establish control over the area.
I've always wanted to know the lore of this
Your
game.
objective is to eliminate any surrounding anti-air and resistance on the island.
I'm kidding.
Secure an LZ for our operator group Ronin to ascertain the cargo. Once Ronin lands, maintain
I do have
until the next stage of the operation is determined. Be aware that the Burlocks have other merc
an old
pilots on
script.
tap, so enemy reinforcements could be a factor.
I do have an old script
Normally, we'd
made, and I want to redo it.
any Federation adjacent tasking.
I know, I keep biting off more than I can frickin' chew.
For our current contract, so I'll let it slide.
Okay, so let's
Two
get.
birds with one stone. Easy enough, right? Now get to work. Dismissed.
Yes, the lore is very chaotic. It did not end well. Only saw some gaming of it. Alright, start the mission. Which plane do you want me to fly? Do we do the Prez? Do we do Prez run? The downside with that is I only have flares and I can't do AoEs. The only two-seaters out there are... What is it? This one. That's the only two-seater. F14, F15. I Guess I'm going F14 for you guys. What do you say? You guys want a Prez run? Oh, I'm getting a lot of F15s. Holy cow. Well, hang on. I got a battle between F18, F15, F14. F18, there's no 3-seater. Any, I'd say F15. I like the F15. I also like this one. I really like this one, VX23. Go wreck 'em, boy. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do anti-air. Longer range. Anti-ground missiles. Let's do that. AO. That's Federation, which is a good Monarch one. None whatsoever. We're going with that. All right. Why is it called FE18? Just different name designation, so they don't, I guess. Royalty. I don't know, royalty reasons? I'm not sure what the term is. Student of history, Eagle is always going to be the prettiest bird from the muscle jet era. MiG-29. E stands for electronic warfare. I don't know. In this context of the game, I have no idea. Okay, let's do a couple things. Audio. Let's bring it all up. Fly. All right, let's begin. Copyright claim sold. Thank you. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh yeah, baby. We're back in action. Oh, my camera's in the way of my thing. Oh, this feels so good. Oh my goodness. Why did that not target? Oh, it's a machine gun. Oh. Hold on, where is my thing? Oh, M-Lag 2. Holy cow, so my camera's in the way. Hang on. My little face cam is in the way. Let me fix that here. Alright, we'll do that. Just kind of tweak that a little. There we go. We'll tweak that over there. Did the same thing. I gotta get you a closer, chat. I can't see you. I can't read you. I'm gonna be reading while I fly. Let's retry. Okay. I promise you that's not gonna happen again. The most orange flight game there is. Would you ever consider Project Wingman lore videos in the future? I would love to. It's just, I need to stop being a big baby and start getting videos made. Like tonight, after this, I will do that. Not the Project Wingman lore video. I'm gonna get to work on the Ace Combat lore video. Did you get the DLC? I did not get the DLC. Ah, nice. Ah, the maneuverability. A7. Would you make a lore about the lighthouse? I would love to make lore of everything. That would give me a lot to work with, and I'd be here forever. And you know what? I would enjoy it a lot. Let me see how the sound is so far on your guys' end. Let's see, let's get rid of all the PT boats. Sounds okay. Sound confirmed.
Monarch, you've got a good lock.
Making sure I give you the good stuff.
Missile away. Clear for guns.
That's a mess.
It is mine.
You know, if I don't yell a lot, I should be good. Got him. Alright, he's down.
To engage.
Yeah, let's do that. I won't yell. I'm just a loud guy.
Target down.
Are using mods. I am not using mods.
Hard rock, let it fly.
No mods today. We're just gonna enjoy the game. We're gonna go crazy here. That was in a building.
Ground unit knocked out. Monarch, Fox 3.
Got him. Oh, do I have flares? I have flares on. That's okay. Let's see. You are the last one.
Missile away. We've got inbound. Enemy reinforcements coming down from due north.
It's not too bad.
Flashing mercenary IFFs. Green light to engage.
PC port does on Nexus. Yeah, this is a PC game.
Copy all. Drop the rope and get it out real quick. Looks like everyone's scattering.
Slow down.
Someone's going guns on me. It's a penalty. Don't you think?
Alright, got him. M-Laws. M-Lays. Alright, hit, baby, hit. Nice. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're good. Guns, guns, guns.
Search and destroy.
Okay. I have to tell you, working in a school with little kids, my voice always changes. Sometimes you'll catch it where I go like, oh, hi, everybody, you know, like that. It's almost like the made for kids on YouTube type of voice. So I catch myself whenever I do it right here. There we go, come on. I haven't played. Missile alert! Flares. We're good. Come here. If only had AoE, I would just go nuts. Bye bye. Is that it?
Team, stand by until Ronan gives the all clear.
Oh, why did that lag? Sometimes the camera's a little iffy.
Reading says it's unstable. That bodes well. Copy, Ronan. How much is present?
They're all dead.
Keep an airship power for the coordinator sensors. It's not anything we can carry out of here.
Are they down? Are they done? Are they good?
One moment, putting the contact on.
Haven't played Project Wingman before. Do you guys think it's better than AC7? I would say both have their
Copy that.
good parts.
Exfiltrate. You heard that, Monarch? Highlighting a new target on your IFF. Blow it when they're out. Hey, you Galaxy. You clear to hit, man?
Alright, let's blow this cargo up.
Missile is on the way.
Got it.
Oh, shit. What the hell?
That was brighter. That was pretty bright.
Check
What I knew Project Wingman for is that crazy girl laugh and crazy girl. What crazy girl? Is that okay? It depends. Story's comparable, but AC5 and 0 better. Gameplay's good. Multiple special weapons is an advantage, but AC6 feels more immersive to me. Yeah, like.
Flashing IFF. We're just for help, and from the looks of it, late to the Burlock party. You hired by those mercs in the fort, bud?
I'm gonna put my mouse down.
Past tense now, I guess. We've got no beef with you, it's all business. I'm sure you guys understand. Put me on, Galaxy. This is Assassin 1, call sign Kaiser. I'm the leader of the Sicario Mercenary Corps. We do understand your situation.
Painting the horizon orange.
Revenue stream, gentlemen. But you know how this business goes. Don't sweat it. We're about to
I don't know what the Prez edit is. I haven't been caught up with Project Wingman for a long time, for 4 years.
Civil war against the Federation, so
I kind of did that on purpose so I didn't get caught up into like weird drama or anything crazy,
the rebels need mercs, and I need a job.
and just focus more on working on myself.
You see, that's a team name that sounds fun to have. Right, boss? Boss? Civil war in Cascadia? Interesting.
Let's get the gain up a little bit. Let's try the gain on 0. Don't end stream, ding dong. Alright.
The money came through from this contract.
I have a feeling the game will get more chaotic. I don't know, what do you mean?
And your contract with Sicario is still in effect. Pack your bags.
I really... Sick, Heiser.
Sicario is moving west, ladies and gents.
I remember talking to some of the voice actors in Project Wingman, though, for free time. All I remember is K Galaxy, the voice actor for him. He's a, I don't know if he's still a mod for the Discord server. I don't know.
Based on what info has been leaked out. For those of you who don't know, Cascadia is a nation.
All I remember is he was always angry.
One of the
It's weird.
largest on Earth, and one of the most prosperous due to its abundant natural resources and geothermal energy deposits. I've never been, but I hear it's beautiful.
Orange lightning storms, crazy stuff.
Its fingertips. I know some of us who were born out here in the periphery can't even imagine it, but I'm sure this hits closer to home for some of you.
Man, I suck at using gun in Ace Combat games. Vinny, Ace Combat 7 guns are weird, because the gun will try to fix itself.
As far as the international news goes, nothing is going on except a few riots. Based on the mercenary networks, however, that is a complete lie. A full-blown conflict is proceeding. We've reached out and were given a rendezvous by a Cascadian group called the Independence Force, the main anti-Federation group recognized by the national government. I presume the Federation has the borders on lockdown to stop people like us from coming in, so stay on our toes. If we get found out by a patrol, we'll
Just
send one of
fix
our
that.
flags off to take care of them.
Sicario is moving northwest towards a rendezvous point set by Cascadia's Independence Force.
Let's get you
We
a
don't
little
expect
closer.
any heavy resistance given our route of ingress. However, each of our fighter groups will be pulling shifts to preserve fuel and ammo. Hitman team, you will be responsible for the last leg of the journey, which will take us over into Cascadia proper. Be prepared to intercept border patrols.
So now what we're doing is we are leaving
To be fighting the Federation, so I invite you to leave with what you have.
the Louisiana area and we're heading over to Cascadia. On the DLC, there's a voice actor who voiced 2B from Near Automata. Oh, nice. Man, that'd be cool to talk to. I always like to talk to voice actors, but over the years, I've kind of found out that there's a lot that are crazy. All right. Okay. Let's see if we can do this again. New plane? You guys want me to do a new plane? Do you want me to do the F-15? Nah. You guys don't want me to do the F-15. You want me to do Weird Raptor with guns. I don't know. Chimera, Grimera. I don't remember the Chimera. Here, let me just get my AoE on this one. I just like this plane a lot. It feels like a Nordanovic plane.
All Sicario elements maintain bearing. We have interceptors coming up the rear. Hitman and A-Wing Gunsel planes. Vector to intercept before they get close. Hitman 1, take right. We'll play backup. This is Hitman 2. Weapon safety's off. Let's see how much Federation planes pay.
Camera's a little weird. If it's Raptor, yes, it's Raptor. Oh, hell yeah.
I've had them programmed long before we thought about coming this way. Hitman team, we're clear to engage. All right, Monarch. I don't want to be the first to commit high treason, so on you.
There we go. Alright, high angle of attack. I like how there's two guns on this. This is pretty nice. You heard about my Nordanovic lore. Okay, funny backstory about that from what I recall during my first years of YouTube. The video I wanted to make was like the secret ops type of video. And it turned into trying to research the Grainmen, and then it somehow stemmed into learning about Northern Wings, and I thought these guys are way crazier than the Gray Men. Yeah, so just having other nations be in war against each other without getting you caught into the drama was crazy. Was a crazy plan. I don't know what's going on with my mouse. Why is my thing tracking an analog stick acting weird? Here, what if I do that? Let's see. Ah, I'm damaged. No. Sorry guys, sorry Hitman team. I'm fiddling with my plane, I'm not really fighting. I know this is on hard mode. If this was mercenary mode, I'd get my butt chewed. Okay, I think it was my controller. Alright, don't move the mouse upside down.
Monarch Fox 2.
Alright, if missiles ain't gonna cut it, I'm just gonna shoot him with my guns. We're gonna go World War I style.
Enemies locking on. Break.
Where'd he go? We did it. Although, what did benefit Nordonovic from secretly intervening in wars? Not being in wars in the first place. They caused the wars, technically. They made sure, wars were going on. That's how crazy it was. Isn't Nordonovic non-canon? Northern Wings, kind of. I don't know, depends on who you ask. High value target. Ooh, nice. Got him. He is down. Enemy down. Oh hey, it's funny playing game. Very funny. Look at all this orange. Orange Fanta. Don't you wanna Fanta, Fanta? Don't you want Fanta, Fanta? Look at my orange. Orange memes, orange memes. And then get all the Maxor viewers in and they go crazy. They go all monkey mode. Funny thing is, he used a map that I drew for Project Wingman. And I was like, oh hey, I didn't know somebody would actually use that. I'm starting to have a feeling I think people are recognizing me for maps, which is not bad. That's one way to get into it. I like maps. I want to get the audio down just a little bit. Okay, back. All right, sorry about that. Here I go, baby. Right up the tailpipe. Oh, I missed. No! Don't hit me, sirs. I am just a sad little man. There we go. Come on, hit. Nice. Oh, I got hit again. Fun fact, I was watching history videos about Napoleon Bonaparte and his campaigns, and I wanted to know how tall was he? Because I know everyone says he's a short man, yeah, la la la. Turns out, Napoleon Bonaparte and I are the exact same height. So, you guys better be careful what you say to me, because I might just conquer your lands. I might just kick your butt. I mean, my desktop is your Strange Rail map. Aww. Yeah, Napoleon Bonaparte, 5 feet 6 inches and a half. Rounded up, 5'7". I'm basically Tom Cruise. That thing is dropping, holy cow. I wonder why my thing is... So every time I'm not moving or I'm moving a little bit, my camera shakes around. Do you think Strange Rail is more peaceful than our world? No, I think it's the same amount. Just more frequency of wars. Control interface, audio, video? What the hell is free track? Track gear. All right, any Project Wingman What's free track? I'm just trying to see what. Maybe your controller has stick drift. I think it does. This is an old controller. Sorry guys for the menus. This is a bad. Well, it's on hard mode, so it's whatever. When we do mercenary mode, we will get serious. Everything will be good to go. Oop. I like the shake. Oh my god, we're landing! Yeah, it kind of moves without even moving the joystick. I just lifted the thing up.
Thanks to your efforts, Sicario was able to rendezvous with our contact and refuel for the mission ahead. You'll be heading back out within the hour, so stay on your toes, or else your time in Cascadia
Lock in. You lock in. I'm not locking in. How about that? Well, you're gonna hear my dogs for a little bit. I think my folks are back. Here, I'll let you guys listen to this.
Hello, Sicario. I'm Captain Griffiths, otherwise known as Stardust. From now on, I'll be your point of contact with the Cascadian Independence Force. I was a National Guard pilot when it all went down, and now I'm working with you. We're pressed for time, so listen up. Cascadia's prosperity, our natural bounty, has always gone to support the world. For the last few decades, we have done this by our partnership with the Pacific Federation, providing aid and infrastructure to the less fortunate internationally. The Federation, however, in recent years has used the resources we provided to forcefully expand by conquest and military strength. We could not let our cordium or geothermal deposits fuel this war machine. Cascadia as a nation sought independence from the Federation outright, in order to prevent the Federation from imperially expanding further. Unfortunately, they turned against us. They have seen fit to unify and federalize Cascadian infrastructure as a whole. When we resisted, they turned the country inside out.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. What'd I miss? What are they talking about?
Here's the plan for you mercenaries right now.
In northern Cascadia,
Imperial
Rowsdower
AFB
AFB
expanded.
was a joint base used by both the Cascadian National Guard and the Federation. When hostilities took off, however, the Federation seized the base from the National Guard. Your objective today is to take back the base into our hands. Hitman team will lead aerial operations, wiping out any anti-air defenses.
Now my dog's barking with a ball in his
Circus, our
mouth.
transport aircraft
His
carrying
chew toy.
Sicaria's airborne troop element will then vector in and drop onto the base.
What's wrong
to
with
secure
him?
it.
Take care not to damage the facilities too much during the attack. Sicario and other mercenary elements will be using this base afterwards.
Why did Belka do that? Well,
I'm
to
sure you
not
can
cross
operate
into
an
the Holy
actual
Land.
base anyway, as opposed to some dirt strip. So let's get rolling.
Alright. Yeah, destroy all the stuff. It's cold out. Alaska. Alright, let's start the mission. What is up with the Chimera? Alright, let's... hold on. Does it tell me its stats? Max acceleration. Okay, response rating 2.2, 2.6. Max speed. No, speed is faster. Acceleration. 100. Let's do this one. Medium machine guns. MLA. MLAG. There we go. Alright, we're doing that. Maximize your throttle to take off. Use your rudder axis to control the aircraft while on the ground. Leave the airspace to complete takeoff sequence. Alrighty, let's go. Look at that. And do a flip. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Alright, we're good. I recovered. It's okay. It's okay, base. I'm a professional. I did that on purpose. It's okay. Hey, Lucy, what's up? Okay, what are we doing again? I gotta destroy stuff?
Rowsdower AFB.
Excuse me, guys.
Wingman, you're already warmed up, so you're back on point. Soften the place up, but try to keep the good stuff standing. Wingman team.
Let's go. I picked it. I picked it. I picked it. I finally picked it. You're funny. You're funny F-15.
Approaching Rowsdower.
Ice. Ooh, I got work tomorrow too. I don't want to go to work.
Ground unit destroyed.
Let's see. Can I get these from a distance? Let's clean up this mess.
Taking a contract here with multiple missiles. Know what they say about aliens, right, Mick? Not now, Ted. Not now.
At least we got a PT boat.
Positive tone. Right on target.
Got him.
Good tone, good
The one thing I do not like about this game is picking priority targets.
Hitman 1.
It always, like, I don't know, switches it weird, like some alphabetical order type of thing. It's not, I don't think that's what it does, but it feels like it sometimes when you're just fighting the whole where you want to hit. It doesn't pick like the closest thing.
Missile shot off.
Alright, we're getting rid of these little boats. Oh, I missed the cannon? Holy cow. Let's fix that.
Stacked up.
Destroyed.
Enemy penetrating cap line.
Hold on, we're gonna get this. There we go.
I'm being ground up here. Bullseye.
Where did I made sure I got all my stuff done, and I gotta do that tomorrow. And then we keep streaming and playing. Now I'm being ground up here. Slow down a bit. There we go.
Positive tone.
That's why we use AoE, to slow down. To get at a good angle and also to slow down. So do a backflip. Sideways backflip.
These cargo fellas ain't half bad. The hell are you talking about? They're taking us down. This is Circus. We're in the DC, so get the hell out.
Jeez, there's like 6 of these guns. Holy cow. We're good. I got damage control. I'm in. Never mind. I'm getting smacked. All right, I got all the planes. Okay, we are good to go. We even brought pizza. Is that why you like the F-15S version? The fact that it has 6 guns? Where do I put the missiles? Oh, they're right there. Jeez, look at all those guns. This thing should be sluggish. Where the hell have you been?
This is Crosstalk Squadron. Commencing intercept. Let's get these dogs off our bots.
Okay, my favorite song's coming up. Kill. That's another kill. Is that it? That's it. GG, everybody. Not enough people talk about Crosstalk. Yeah, because I just destroyed them. They are down. They were like nothing. Rowsdower's ours. This is your captain speaking. We're gonna go land right now. Is this Eversoul's first time in PW? No, this is like my 3rd time.
Good hunting today, Monarch? I bet. Come on in.
Wait. I know where to land. Give me a second. We're gonna do this. We are gonna do this. Where is it? There it is. Okay. We are gonna land on this boat. I'm gonna land on this boat. My name is Moses. I part the sea for your boat, and I gotta. And I'm gonna get it low. Get low. Get swifty. Everybody get low. Yeah. Haha! I made it! Nice! I'm on the boat. I'm on the boat. I did it, guys. What'd you guys think? Good job? I didn't even need a resting wire.
It's rough around the edges, but as far as forward operating bases go, this isn't the worst we've been at. The base didn't sustain too much damage, and there's room enough for everyone, even the other freelance rigs.
The Independence Force of Cascadia is now the collection of true Cascadian sovereignty, and when the time comes, we'll see Cascadia rise to its own liberty without the Federation.
Good one. Vinny liked it a lot.
Remnants of our national government to be your liaison for the duration of your contract with us, of which we've sent to Kaiser for you to sign later. To be truthful, I don't agree with your way of life, but you've come to Cascadia to aid us, and for that, I can't complain. We'll pay you what you're due, as long as you give us your best. Get settled in. We need you up in the air soon.
One last thing, everyone. We're going by our TAC names for the duration of this contract.
Alright, so I think we know what we're dealing with. We got a base. Federation ain't gonna take over. Uphill every way. I remember this one. This is a long one. We're gonna need to make sure we get a lot.
As I'm sure you've seen. However,
I might need an attack craft or a multi-roll. Thinking multi-roll.
Cascadia's National Guard was quickly scattered and taken out by Federation military forces when we
It's our favorite plane besides the F-104 Bearcut Spitfire.
eliminating more than 30% of our
We?
forces.
What do you mean we?
These
I'm not
last few weeks have been
I'm not part of this.
disastrous, and we're on the verge of capitulating into a full-blown guerrilla war. We'd like to avoid this, and because of that, Sicario will be deployed immediately to several of our units currently in need of support.
Hitman team, you will be deployed to an agricultural area to the south. One of the Independence Force's surviving battalions has been driven there by a Federation offensive. Presently,
Get an A-10. Do I even have an A-10 in this game? I think I do. Again, like I said, it's been a long time.
Currently engaged using air and ground units, so a multifaceted loadout is suggested.
Yeah, we get a lot of ground targets on this one.
However, anticipate retaliation in short order.
But I want to be able to fight
Launch
planes.
and lift the siege. If that battalion falls, our
I'm gonna need like a
forces won't have
strike
enough
eagle.
manpower or command to organize again.
All right. Let me play something with my audio settings again. Let me up the dB there. If I get rid of the noise gate. Let's get the threshold up to 10. Maybe 10 will work. Maybe get the threshold down to an 8. Let's see. Maybe the noise gate is the problem. No A10, only frog. Oh yeah, that's right, the frog foot. What are those circles on the map? Those circles are areas of uninhabitable zones. Not because of nukes, it's because of this new energy source called cordium. That's the reason why this whole world has gone to hell in a handbasket. How many slots are there? What do I do? What's a good one? Let's do F-14. Let's get Prez back into the action. Lava flows. You mean the orange lightning storms? No, the circles on the map. ground. Alright, let's try that. Alright, Prez.
You've been one, you're good to go.
Prez. Nice music in PW. It is very nice music. I was listening to it while I was exercising at the Rockwall climbing gym. Alright, we are all set. Let's get this party started.
Ryan, as far as the eye can see. Hey, Dad, you were the privileged kid. This place put out anything good?
It's been over 10 years, Mick, since we've been in Cascadia. I have no idea. Galaxy to Hitman team. I'm patching you through the Independence Force comm frequency. Things are getting busy. You're free to engage any Federation signatures.
Alright, so artillery time. Let's destroy it with little bombs. Alright, and let's try that. My aim is probably crap. Wait. Yeah, that was terrible. Holy cow. I suck at this. We're gonna Tom Cruise this now. Let's do it. That's a flare, not an angle of attack. Damn it! You're complaining? We're about to be overrun. Holy cow, why are you such a noob? God damn. Welcome to Project Wingman. Jeez. We're gonna be here all day, every day, for the rest of our lives. Oh, this is torture. Okay, let's try this again. Little bombs. Little bombs. That work? Oh, that does work. Okay. I think my favorite is Calamity. My favorite is Professional Execution. We did listen to that earlier. Baboosh. Oh man, so last time I played this 4 years ago, one guy said, alright, I will give you a lot of money if you just beat the whole game with the F-14. And I did, and holy cow. And I can see why he had to give me money for that. Cause good lord, this thing is archaic. Oh, this feels so weird.
Who's this rebel general anyway? Some National Guard officer shouldn't be giving us this sort of a time.
Okay, we're making it. Hey, that was a good hit. Holy crap, long time, Salutus. Hey, Saber, how you doing, man? I'm doing good. I completely missed that. Good God. Let's do that again. Oh, I don't want to restart all this. I kind of want to restart it. Let me restart it. Oh, I'm sorry, Prez. I hate it. I hate it so much. Guns, guns, guns. Sit. Okay, I cannot do two-seaters, guys. I am sorry. This is garbage. I gotta mod some two-seaters. Or find like a better two-seater plane. Just two-seater this. I don't want to do the Chimera. There we go. Back to AoE. I haven't subbed with my gaming channel yet. Just fixed it. Oh, well, hey, thanks, man. Very kind of you. Much appreciated. Any little bit helps. Because it'll help me get my own place and probably get me a better mic too. We should probably do that for the future. I should probably get something better than a Blue Yeti. There we go. Let's get back into the action. Sorry, Prez. Well, we already did a Prez lore run back when it first came out, so 4 years ago. Back to the guns. Got him? Ooh, look at that fire. Got it. Alright, artillery's coming up next. Alright, he's down. Artillery up next. I got a cheap toner T electronics for... I can't read that because the heart's in the way. There's too much love on my screen. Comments. Too much love. Gotta take care of that. No more love. You know what's funny? I'm holding both buttons for my guns. There we go. Look, extra damage, right? Oh, did I just crash into a plane without even know? Ah, darn it. Darn it, darn it. What the hell? Retry. I was reading chat. I was reading chat and driving. That was a bad move. Look what you guys did to me. My goodness. Can't believe you would do this to me. I can't believe it. Alright, time to lock in. I ain't messing around now. What's my mouse doing down there? Get it out of here. Wait, my mouse is in here. Hold on. Maybe this is why. Go to settings, controls. Where is it? Axis bindings, curves, calibration. I got a mouse in the way. How do I get rid of it? Let's just put it in the... Here, maybe that'll work. I don't know why the mouse was in the way. Flares aren't gonna help you, dude. Got him. Spray and pray.
I can't really track anything outside of the immediate AO. Does anyone know what's up with that? That would be a lot of communication around the Ator Desert down south. It's damn
Oh, man. Back to my day job. Have fun and the stream, everyone. Hey, you're on the other side of the globe, aren't you? Or you do night shift. Those are the two options. I'm gonna assume you are a cool dude and you are on the other side of the globe.
Guns, guns, guns. Fire-based crime has been on. I repeat, all actuals. Fire-based crime has fallen. We are withdrawing towards the final defense lines. Objecting your fire.
Hold on, I gotta get rid of this morsel over here. Alright, I should be careful with how I destroy things.
Fighting retreat. We need to preserve manpower where we can. Lemures Tank will cover our retreat. It's been transmitted.
What I do like about the angle of attack in this game is that you can use it to get out of a sticky situation. If you're gonna hit the ground, you can just use it, pull one off to get out of that situation. Okay. We're good. He's a little occupied. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm a little occupied here. Welcome to Brooklyn. Welcome to Cascadia, where we all speak with a Brooklyn accent. Got him. Maybe. Yeah, that'd be funny now that I think about it. Let's just make all the Cascadians have Brooklyn accents from now on. For no reason. It's like, why do they all have Brooklyn accents? What's the lore implications behind it? Be like, I don't know. I just like them to have an accent. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna go play AC7 while watching. Dude, good luck, because if you're gonna watch and fly, it's really hard because I have to look back down at chat every time I can. It's not a complaint, I'm just saying you gotta master multitasking. How did we do?
Missile is on the way. Right on target.
You know what's funny? Before I played this mission, I checked one thing with my sound filters. I got rid of noise gate, and everything sounds better. I don't feel like I'm peaking. So I feel like the noise gate was causing trouble. That, and I'm not screaming like crazy. Look at all that fire. Hey, an oil tank. I'm playing AC5. Everyone's just playing AC games, aren't they? Is this how we summon the next AC game? I wonder what Kono and Project Aces are gonna cook up for us. I know I want to work on something for them, like a little commemorative picture. but I'm only good at maps, guys. What do I do? I'll make a map of Project Aces. Oh, that would be sick now that I think about it. Do the Project Aces logo.
Okay, that's a vote of confidence for the mercs. Push the counteroffensive.
Oh, don't hit me. I am but a poor boy. I'm just a poor boy. Mama just killed a man. Put a trigger in his hand. I'm a little curious about you guys in chat right now. What is your first Ace Combat lore video you have seen from me? Hope they put Arcbird and the other weapons in one game. You know what would be cool? You know how they did Infinity? If they do like another Infinity and it's just a bunch of, it's like a big Super Smash Bros of Ace Combat stuff, like Infinity, that would be sick. Just for fun. It'd be like Elden Ring Night Rain. Just here's everything, let's have some fun with it for no reason. Heck, they can even like make a alternate Strange Real world mixed with Earth, and it's just our worlds are colliding type of deal, and it's like, this is just weird magic, have fun with it, just go with it. We're here, here's the Arcbird and here's the Gleipnir in one map, go crazy, have fun, everybody's here. That would be cool. Like, yes, you'd have like the old missions like you had in Infinity and the old Ace Combat games, but you could do even crazier special missions, like mix up super weapons in one mission. Have the XB01 and the what's the thing? The Agaion. Have the Agaion in there as well. Have a flying fortress and have a flying aircraft carrier that you gotta shoot down. My first lore video I watched from you is the Ulysses asteroid. That is a popular one. That is something I want to remaster in the future, as I am getting stronger with my drawing skills. But what do you guys think? If they did like this Super Smash Bros. Elden Ring Night Rain style Ace Combat game, where not only do you get Infinity style missions, like back in Infinity days, you also get these even crazier special missions where it's a combination of super weapons. So you could have 2 super weapons on the same map, or you can have 3. I think, personally, I think that would be a fun idea to play with. Just like, Ulysses is falling down. We gotta protect Stonehenge while the Arcbird is in orbit and is trying to destroy some of the. Oh, that would be so cool. Have a protect the continent or protect the planet mission, where the goal is you have to fly around, laze asteroids that are falling down, and then you can have Stonehenge destroy it, or you could have like a special weapon where it's the Arcbird laser that could destroy it if you need to get something taken care of in time. How cool would that be? A Stonehenge on top of a Gaion. Alright, now you're just being crazy weird. I don't know what you're talking about, Scout. You should get your head checked. You can't put a big Stonehenge on a... You can't put a stone on top of a flying fortress. Come on, man. Now the gears are turning in my head. I don't know why you just put that in my mind, Scout. But you gotta avoid the asteroid fragments. Yeah, you gotta avoid them. And you gotta... The best planes you should pick for that mission are the really fast ones. So, MiG-31, a souped-up F-14, anything that's an interceptor. Just freaking fly and laze the target.
Being able to maintain proper military formation and territory means we'll be able to wage this war the right way. Stand by for further taskings and get some rest.
Oh yeah, so you know the Alicorn and the Arcbird? I use the most of the Arcbird's build and use the Alicorn as the fuselage. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. It sounds like... Tell me where I need to look that up. Also, let's get some love for Scout. He created a crazy image in my head.
In truth, we didn't think we'd need you mercenaries at all. But, unfortunately, what we hoped was going to be...
Oh yeah, new super weapon, Arcbird as the wings and the Alicorn as its fuselage. So you just literally took the wings of the bird, put it on the Alicorn.
Military units have come in from out of country to reinforce their garrisons here. Among them, a massive Federation naval fleet has...
A massive Federation naval fleet. How massive? Big. It's big. It's huge. I apologize. No, you're good. Give me more crazy ideas. That makes sense and are not degenerate. Like some of the fan bases that we know and love. It's too big. Let's go for my baby. Alright, I'm liking this little F-18. Federation Naval Armada. I feel like we're evacuating the city. Because Cascadia partied a little too hard.
Presidia, on the nose, Sicario. Seems like the tactical retreat is in full swing.
I never used how big this entire city was. It must be a nightmare down there.
F-15. Holy cow. I just heard myself talk on the other headphone. I said F-18. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
This is the evacuation defense units to anyone on this net. Please respond.
Well, this is fog.
We have heavy attacks along our evacuation routes and are in need of immediate assistance.
Alright guys, we gotta get going. Book it!
Let's get to business. Hitman team, Sicario is spread out over the AO, so you are busy
Book it, book it, book it, book it.
distress calls, so hit them ASAP.
I'm a little dumbass. Sorry guys.
Section of the city. The Federation has a battle group moored there.
What are they shooting at?
Request for air support all up and down the board. Hitman, I'm pinging the first for you now.
Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down.
Line gets cut. Sure you got all that 100% clear? Always cash on collateral. You do your job and I'll do mine, Hitman 2. I can't believe I just do this yet. Once we get the coverage sales, communications will
Oh, I'm getting hit. Wow, that was huge. What just hit me? Lock in, soul.
Monarch, you've got a good lock. This is General Elizabeth.
Someone call Jose. His music is awesome. Well, I'm a little reckless today. There we go. You know how I look forward to coming back when a new Ace Combat is announced? I want to see Ace Combat Fan come back. I know he is busy with life. And that is fine. That is fair. It's been a while since I talked to him too. I feel like the last time we talked was I think when we did the interview with Fam. I wanna get back with everybody. Maybe do a big old collab stream just to see where everybody's doing, how everyone's doing, what the plans are for the future. It almost seems like Ace Combat content creators, we come out of the woodwork when a new game comes out, and then we go back to doing cool life stuff. See? AoE. Before I hit the ground, I just did AoE and I got out of there. Saved all that work. Man, look at these dystopian buildings. It's like cyberpunk. Redirect Excalibur's laser with a mirror-like beam. Yeah, like the blimps. That'd be cool.
Civilians should be evacuated from the sector. Anyone out here should have no business being around. Free engagement. Don't tell stories about this mission, ladies and gents.
Alright, chat. Another question, another personal one. What would you like me to see me stream more of in the future? Do you want me to stream more flight games, flight action games, flight sims? Well, not like Microsoft or DCS, that would be crazy. I can't do that. I have my limits. But what would you be more interested in watching me stream? Obviously, Ace Combat is on the list. We cannot leave that out. Project Wingman, we'll do DLC for Project Wingman too. I know I've been late to the party. Crazy late. Oh, downtown. Try Apache air assaulted. So, a lot of flight-like games. That'd be, yeah. Maybe even some like fan games too I could do. What are we doing about those planes, guys? Oh my god. How about boats? You guys want me to play a boat game? Maybe a strategy game about boats? That'd be cool. Actually, yeah. How about strategy games too? I'm a big fan of Medieval 2 Total War. Honestly, flight games, do like a big chunk of flight games and then mix in like other games too that are fun. Because I would love to expand just a little bit more for fun. You know how I do Helldivers? New super weapon plan, get the Alicorn, get the hang on. Ooh, they got him, good job. Good job, AI. That should hit. Well, I got one hit. Oh. My dog just came back in. Hi, Lucy. How are you, girl? Well, Apache Air Assault is a gunship game. Well, then why is it called Apache? I'm thinking of the helicopter, unless I'm not understanding. You know what? I'll have to look it up. Don't assume. It'll make an ass out of me. Gotta get rid of their AWACS. Hi, Max. How are you doing, buddy? He just gave me a kiss on my leg. He was just concerned, wasn't he? Nice, I got him with the guns. La, la, la. I don't think I'll have time to do the greatest mission of this game, which is massive dogfight mission, which is why we're all here. That'll be tomorrow. Can I beat that missile? Nope. Got a turn. Got the cruiser. Get off of my rear, dude. I'm gonna Tom Cruise your butt. We'll fly into the terrain. He'll lose his targeting there. Speed 45 knots. Both surfaced and submerged. 6 sea whiz front and back. Surfaced and submerged. This thing flies? Alright, Von Pablo, we need to calm yourself down. We need to stop you from making crazy super weapons. Mission over. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city.
Our team need a Rowsdower. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Alright, that was the mission. I forgot. These missions are kind of quick. Holy cow.
Thanks to you, casualties sustained during the retreat were minimized. We've lost contact with our final.
You know what? Let's up the ante here.
Only assume the worst.
Let's up the difficulty.
The Federation's interest in Cascadia has always been clear. It's as clear today as it was when we went into an association with them over half a century ago. Power. Our cordium deposits has made Cascadia an interest
cordium.
in the core Federation states.
Cordium. I'm assuming cordium is their version of corium. It's like that nuclear waste byproduct during nuclear fission. AKA, you know, like the elephant's foot from Chernobyl. But this is like more like a rock, a crystal.
Thermal processing and storage facilities as the Allied main force maintains our front line.
We're gonna go with the Raptor on this one.
The Federation will have to direct forces otherwise concentrated on the front line to defending these key resource points. Hitman team, Sicario.
I have to say, thank you guys for putting up with me constantly checking my volume and my mic settings. It's I really appreciate you guys not just dropping out and being like, oh my god, this guy can't handle it. Yeah, what do they use cordium for? Everything, like the big flying aircraft ships that they have, generators, power plants, everything. And you'll see cordium weapons too, like they'll have railguns that fire cordium energy. Also, what the fuck happened to the west coast of the USA? The whole thing was exploded by cordium. Something happened with like, in a tectonic shift around the Ring of Fire, it triggered the Cordium, and it caused massive eruptions around the Pacific Ring of Fire. Yellowstone blew up. That's why you see the circles there. Oh yeah, that's the feel for the new super weapon I mentioned. Let's do this. You know what would be cool? I would like to mod a new plane for this game. That's a 2-seater that can do AOA. Prez will be fine. We'll just put like a gyroscopic seat for her. Just, you know, it turns with her. She'll always stay head up.
Got alarms raising at every airbase within response range. You're on the clock, so make it snappy. Don't rush perfection, Galaxy. Especially when all you have to do is sit back and watch. Hey, babysitting is easy money. I'm not complaining. Alright, Ramblers.
Ooh, the Raptor looks nice. I know, isn't it awesome? I love it. I know a lot of fans don't really like this in this game. I like it a lot. I think it works well. Like, they say, oh my god, the turn is not that good. It's like, no, the turn is pretty good. It's... Yeah, do you see the red thing? That's a Cordium laser. Or railgun. Not a laser, but a rail cannon. But I think the AoE is better with this one. Float like a butterfly, sting like a frickin' bee. Those are Cordium containers. Ah, nice. Yeah, I remember this mission very well. Got it. Railgun. Oh, I forgot, railguns are tougher. Alright, got it. One of my dogs just came in. Last chimney. Where's my MLAGs? There they are. Oh, scratch that on the laser. Add some TACCOM Soul is ramming the Fed into what? TGE ground? Nope, legally distinct F-22 with canards. Yeah, this is not the J-20. This is definitely Raptor. Just put the tail wings on the front. It's a little goofy, but it's okay. It works. It's very Nordanovic.
I see him. I see the mark.
canards. Ouch.
Good stuff, Hitman. Operations up and down the fracture are reporting similar successes. Keep hammering them to
I wonder how some of the voice actors are doing right now. Hopefully they're staying out of trouble. Every time I like look up voice actors and what's going on, they always cause drama. There's always drama going on. That and VTubers. And it's funny because I have VTuber friends who I play Helldivers with, and I'm like, oh, you guys don't cause drama, do you? Well, I hope not. But yeah, stay out of trouble, guys. Don't be causing drama. It's not worth it. I've been through my fair share of drama when I first started on the internet. I've been around, like, my first introduction to Discord was a bunch of crazy guys who thought being, like, weaponizing autism was, like, literally a lifestyle. And it got annoying really quick. Also, their fanfics were not good. It was bad. Like, I get it. They're trying, but oof. It wasn't that good. But hopefully they grew up and grew from that, grew up out of that. Because that stuff ain't healthy. So sometimes it do be like that. Yeah. I don't know why voice actors always like go outside of their realm to talk about other things, thinking that they're experts in it in fields that they're not. Like, for me, example, you guys came here to watch me play a game and get entertained, not have me talk about politics or any crazy, like, philosophical, like, is God real? Blah, 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 blah. It's like, no, you're not here for that. You are here to watch me wreck these planes in half. Just buzzsaw them with my guns. Why is that an ad on my... Okay, so I'm just listening to an ad and it's about ED. What? Guys, what constituted that to be as an ad? I gotta talk to YouTube, like, why is there an ED ad? I assure you, my community is perfectly fine. They are healthy. What would cause that? That's a cool shot right there. You guys want me to take away the camera so you can get some good shots? Get some good clips here? And so, pride, I guess. Yeah, sometimes it... Hang on. Pride, I guess, and some conversation about ace combat and new super weapons. Oh yeah, basically, just... I can... So here's the thing, though. Here's the difference between, like, talking about crazy controversial things that you really don't have any business talking about unless you're really knowledgeable in the area. So, like, if there's something political that you are knowledgeable in, you can talk about it, as long as you can back it up. And you're not gonna back down and... Or not back down, but not be a coward and back out of it. Like, oh, everyone's hating my opinion. It's like, of course everyone's gonna hate it because people are people. They're different. But there's a difference between, like, okay, here's my job, and let's talk about just regular life stuff. Like, regular life stuff is just, it's just shooting the shit. That's it. No one's gonna get offended over that, obviously. But as soon as you open your mouth on things that are controversial, you're gonna offend people. That's the nature of it. And if you're not good with that, then don't do it. Because it's better if people just find you, you know, find you for entertainment. That's it. Now, there are people who are entertaining in entertainment, and then they have something to say about an issue. Like, maybe there's, like, something with Alzheimer's. I can see that. Or cancer. and they want to bring awareness to it. That's perfectly fine as long as they are knowledgeable on it and they're not extorting people for money. If they're only trying to use their media success just to get the word out, just to spread the word. But I also see where that can be used as a bad thing. Ouch. Because the bad thing is, you know, trying to get more awareness on like super weird issues that are not really a problem. I know. But that's where my thought lies in like tying it all back to the voice actors, because the voice actors, there's just a lot that are going crazy. Where it's like, calm the hell down. The world's not ending. Just because we have new people running the show, it's not ending. It's just gonna be different for a little bit, and then the pendulum's gonna swing back to the other side. That's just how it is. And it's a hell of a lot better than just one thing that's stagnant all the time. Can you imagine that? Because then we can talk about things and try to promote change and talk about things that are good and what's not good, and things can adapt. Oh, I got a little bit of lag there, a little stick lag. I hope I'm making a whole lot of sense, because I don't think I am. I'm just trying to... Oh, I'm out of guns. I'm out of guns! Okay, we're back to missiles. I say, I really like the guns in this game.
Fox 2.
Yo, so would you ever do lore on... Hold on, let me... Okay. Would you ever do lore and theory videos for other games? It would be a little different. It could be something like a stream, because somebody talked about it with Helldivers, and I thought, oh, that'd be cool. If I did it for a stream, that'd be easy, and I could just talk about it. And I could have fun with it, too. I could be a little bit more lax, laid back, and have fun with it. Something that we all learn together, like, hey, here's stuff that I learned. Did you know Harry Potter was not the chosen one? It was Ronald Weasley. You know, weird stuff like that. I think that would be fun.
Monarch, you've got incoming.
Hey, Galaxy, how about you chill out?
Confirmed enemy kill. Hitman 1, Fox 2.
Okay, cruiser is just a cruiser.
Positive tone. Missile away.
Oh, Mig. You Mig. He's an angry Mig. He's angry. This guy is gonna... Oh, this is a ace.
Monarch ready to fire.
His name is Aizawa. Guess he's from Japan. I guess we gotta use guns.
Missile shot off. Monarch opening fire. Monarch missile on the way.
I guess I don't need a lot of bullets for my guns. There are bullets for the containers.
Monarch, the enemy's locking on.
How is that Sam not down?
Hitman 1 locked on.
chimney's down. The refinery does need to get destroyed. Okay, almost hit the thing.
Hitman 1 confirmed. Box 3, box 3. I'm being shot at. Enemies locking on, break. Hitman 1, Fox 2. Range in the fire.
Trying to save my guns. It's so hard not to use my guns. I love using the guns in this game. Because I can just do that. It's easy. Music kicks in. So become the ammo. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. It's my first day.
Stacked up.
I'm trying to, let me catch up with chat here real quick. 2024 was full of drama for me. Yeah. And some conversation about to get clout. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm watching it from the Philippines. Oh yeah. Awesome. Hello, Philippines. How you guys doing? I've noticed I have a lot of watchers from the Philippines.
Target down.
It's pretty neat. This was like data like 4 years ago. I think that might have changed. I don't know, maybe the #1 Southeast Asian nation is the Philippines still, which I will say, awesome. And I had no idea of what the Philippines was like, or, you know,
Hitman 1 locked on.
anything about the Philippines before I had the channel, and then I was like, oh, there's a lot of viewers from the Philippines. Let me look that up. And I was just like, holy cow. You guys got some interesting national heritage and origins, ecology, geography, biology, you know, not biology like in people, but like plants, the fauna, the flora, all that jazz.
Missile away, missile away.
And everybody there's been pretty cool, pretty chill. But also, I know for a fact, don't piss them off. Don't piss a Filipino off. You don't piss off Hispanics, and you don't piss off the Filipinos. That is what I've learned in my life. I've always known about the Hispanic one because my mom's Hispanic, so that was a given. I'm like, yep, don't piss her off.
Fast mover out of action.
Okay. Darn it, this F4 is very nasty. Your radar set? Well, you won't need it for long. You just know I'm right behind you. Hold still, little guy. Come here. Yeah. I can tell. The fact I'm Philip. Don't forget the Balkans. Oh yeah, and the Balkans. Yep. The anger of the Balkans is a little different from what I've learned. It's just more, I don't know, it's just more like war can be started, and it's like, I get it. Hispanic and Filipino rage is a lot different, and it's a lot scarier. It turns into like Doom. It's like watching a badger get angry, a honey badger get angry, and you know you messed up. But the badger is like 5 foot tall now. I'm burning. Finally, abduct fracture, the glorious orange. You love your orange. Wee wee. Let them eat orange. What is shooting at me? Look at all those lasers on the map. Let's get those over there. Do you guys love my French accent? Oh, the extractor's on the inside. No, don't hit me. Ah! Why did I do that? Hang on, let me take a stretch break here. We're gonna do this again. What's your thoughts on Trigger Soul? Well, I'm gonna say he's probably most likely like me. 2019, I'd feel like I'd be the same age as him. I think he would be everyone's spirit animal character. That's a dumb explanation. Let me give you a better one. What do I think? Thoughts on Trigger? He was forced to get really good at his job, and I like that. And him getting forced to be good at his job is what made him be able to compete with Mihai. Well, the fact that Mihai was old and they were trying to get him back to where he was in his prime, which they finally did. So it's like a good both rivals leveling up to meet each other at their peak. All right. Everyone got your stretch break in? I think my audio's good now. I don't have to listen to myself talk anymore. Close the door. Let's see, how much time do I have left? Let's go until 10 o'clock. Maybe I can get 2 missions in before I go to bed. What do you guys say? All right, talk to me, chat. Any thoughts on Matthias Taurus and the Alicorn? Initially, I thought he was a good villain, but as I think through it, I'm trying to think if there's any, like, problems with the writing. I really have to think it over, though. So that's the thing. Not everything's gonna be a home run. Oh, I got stick drift. Easy money. All right, now that I remember what to do, I'm gonna do this correctly. Hold on. Just get this back in so I know you guys. All right, back to it. Comm towers. Ooh, baby. That was toasted. Let's get rid of the high priority targets. Or not high priority, let's get rid of the crazy ones. And lag is still loading. We are on mercenary mode, by the way. We're strafe running this. According to in-game lore, it isn't. What isn't, pray tell? There, John. John, speak to me. What isn't lore? How could you say it? How could you? I thought you were better than this. Ooh, I got that. I will say, for this game, the spear looks really cool. I like the design. I do not like how slow and laggy that plane is. I wish the performance was a little bit better. I like the fact that it's just guns. Okay, I thought I was gonna hit that. Got him. The wolves in the crown. I see the mark. Do you see the mark of the beast? The crown in the crown. The double crown. It's Burger King. I swear it. I swear it, baby mom. Scratch my head. Ow. You see the mark, chat? I see the mark, chat. I'm trying to frickin' mark to this dude. How did that not hit? You gotta be kidding me. Come on, I need this kill. Got him. Imagine if SAC 900 and the Syntax 7 range merge together into one SAC. How overpowered is it? Goobers and oodles overpowered. Is Cordium radioactive? In a sense it is. Soul, you need to get the DLC once you finish the game. Okay. Is it something I can get without VR? Mr. President, the chopper has been shot down. What do we do? Blade Force 1 is down. Alright, let's get this other one. I wish PW had the SK-30. Sukhoi. It's their version of Sukhoi. Remember, copyright.
Keep him guessing. Monarch, you're locked on. Fox 2. Monarch, you've got it coming.
Wow, okay, all these planes need to go away.
Monarch, Fox 3. That's ruler out of action.
All these phantoms.
Hitman 1, Fox 2. Engaging. Hitman 1, missile tracking. Evade.
Linden, the SK is the SU in this game. This is their version of the SU.
Wish
I could turn my fan on. I'm getting hot. I'm getting toasty. Okay.
Knocked one out.
Get right behind this one.
Hitman 1 within gun range. Pursuit. Hitman 1, Fox 2. On the way. Enemies locking on. Break.
Thunderceptor. That's an interesting call sign. Oh, good lord, that almost hit. Come on, baby. That's a hit. Just need to get a little bit of bullets on him. Just a little bit. Got him. Whew.
Hitman 1, missile tracking. Evade.
Got the base booster. Okay, I gotta get rid of these other planes. You can hear like the dubstep on that laser, that railgun. I love this game. It's a fun game. It's a good guilty pleasure of mine. It's crazy fun. And the story's good too. The story's really good. I like the world building in this game.
Stacked up.
Will that hit? Got him. Yeah, this game made me really good at using the gun. Goodness gracious. Whew, nice. Dude, the angle of attack with guns, I love that.
Missile away. Enemy's getting radar locked. Positive tone.
It's really cool how they have giant flying aircraft. Basically futuristic B-17 bombers. You know, if they ever remade this game, I would like to see more damage happening, like the wings falling off. I think that would be pretty sick. More destruction. Look at all the cordium they're mining. Sorry, guys. The story is passable, really. It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It's fun. It's enjoyable. Does its job well. I think it's good. It's not 10 out of 10. That's not what I'm saying. Bert. Let's try that again. There we go. Will that hit? That's a miss. It is behind a damn tower. There we go. Man, imagine trying to work on that oil rig. Or not oil rig, but cordium rig. That'd be toasty all day. Project Wingman history. Lamau. Really, it is one of the best stories I've seen, but less than 1% of the people who even played the game have opened even one of the 40 plus files. Ah! That is so true. I made sure to open my files when I first played this. You can find that on my channel. It's an old one. It's called Blind Playthrough. Ouch. Almost there. Almost there, folks. I know I'm a little tired, but we're getting there. Do you want me to fight a Crimson Squadron? Ow. There it goes. Boom. Ow! You jerk. I hate you. I hate it when I'm trying to look at things fall and explode. I get interrupted by something like a SAM.
Ground unit knocked out.
No! Oh, darn it. No. Oh, I don't want to do that again. Oh, it's late. Oh, God. I don't, guys. I'm just rewatching that. Can I just not? Nothing's wrong with crashing, but it's just late, and I gotta go to work tomorrow. I don't want to, but I have to. Ugh. Gotta be the responsible one here. Gotta be an adult. Okay, you're gonna hate me for doing this, but we're gonna quit. We're gonna pick it up tomorrow. Okay? Let me just log everything out. Thank you for joining chat, though. I really appreciate you. There's a lot more of you today than there was for a couple nights ago. Yeah, I have to call it for tonight. I would have finished it up before 10, but I'm really pushing it now. And I need to turn the fan on because I'm getting sweaty. But I hope you guys enjoyed me returning to Project Wingman. We're going to pick it up tomorrow, 7:30 again. We're going to play for longer. And I'm going to have my mind ready to go, too. I'll be chit-chatting more about life and cool stuff. Godspeed. Godspeed indeed. Oh well. We're having fun. I'm getting the rust off. I'm shaking it off now. So, should be good to go. Plus, I turned it on mercenary mode, which, by the way, it's been the ground that's been killing me. So, now we know that when I get tired, I need to get some rest. So, you guys have been awesome today. I hope I see you all again tomorrow. Share the word, spread the word, like and subscribe if you haven't. Every little bit helps. Even comment, send a comment in here saying, put a little plain comment alongside an orange to show that you've been here through the whole thing, all the way to the end. You can get props. Next up is Glass Cannon. All right, see you guys later. See you tomorrow.